Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Welcome back to the Second Take, Tyler Gallagher Show.
I'm Akbar Shabazz.
I mean, start off with his crap already.
I'm David Fabian. We missed a couple shows, but we back.
That's our fault. We out here trying to make this money.
Right.
Produce these quality shows for y'all. We got our lights back. We back. We illuminated in this John La Luz. Producer not he didn't mess up today's set. He got the set right for us. So we ready to make another show for y'all. Another banger.
All right. Let's hop into it. Let's start off first with the trades. LeBron basically said, "All y'all bums off my team."
Hey, can y'all hurry up? The other players want to put their stuff in the locker room. I said, can y'all hurry up? The other players want to put their stuff in the locker room. Y'all mad? What y'all mad now for? Y'all wasn't mad when we lost to the Magic. But y'all mad now. Y'all wasn't mad when we got blew out by the Rockets by 30. But y'all mad now, huh? Y'all wasn't mad when I was out there for 38 minutes straight open! I had no help! But y'all mad now, huh? It don't matter, you can be mad, you gone. I traded you. After we lost the Magic, I said, no, I'm trading everybody.
Trade everybody away. So what you think of these trades, man?
Well, the trades were crucial. A lot of different analysts and announcers were talking about the trades, basically saying that these younger guys are more so looking up to LeBron. Before, you look at it, he had a lot of older players on the team. D Wade not looking up to LeBron.
Okay.
You got D Rose, he's not looking up to LeBron. You know what I mean? Like,
he's not that old.
Yeah, but he's not. You gotta look at it and he's not looking up to him like, oh, he's my D Rose is the bull. You know what I mean? He don't have to look at LeBron like this is the guy. Like D Rose is trying to do his thing. You know what I mean? He got older. I mean, and then Isaiah Thomas coming off an injury. He's not 100% yet. He's getting there, but he's not 100% yet. And just last year he was trying to beat LeBron. So it's hard. They're all kind of looking peer level to LeBron, not so though like we're trying to look up to be great like you and try to learn and listen and learn from you. So that aspect made a lot of sense to me. That's why they didn't give a 100% game in night for the games basically. And
I think they would give 100%. I just think they bumming it up.
I don't think you can't say that. The defense they played no they play no defense.
They play first of all, like Isaiah Thomas, he can't really play defense. It's in zone, so they try to hide him and it goes on or whatever. And I just think it was just people not being in the right place at the right time or something like that. I don't know. I can't say that they did not try 100%. I don't think that's true.
I feel like they didn't play, and not that they didn't play defense. They also were very lackadaisical on offense. Also, I mean, J.R. Smith was just getting his shots down.
Okay.
He was missing a lot of shots. What else you want to talk about? I mean, it was just like it was no consistency on the offense, and there was just no motivation. And it all starts with your leader. LeBron had no motivation. His motivation is, of course, to get back to the finals, but he was playing lazy, like he didn't care himself either. And from the leader, you look at the leader, and then it just goes down from there.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but I just feel like, honestly, I just think shots wasn't falling and they were bad on defense. If you even look at it now, is there really a win for the Cavs? Because you trade away Isaiah Thomas, you trade away D Wade, Rose, Lamont Shepard, he didn't even play at all.
Channing Frye,
Channing Frye, all that. And who'd you add? You had Jordan Clarkson. And you traded a first round pick away as well.
Yeah, that was a little crazy to me.
Then you added Rodney Hood, George Hill, Clarkson, and Larry Nance.
Right.
Is that really? I mean, Clarkson is playing well, and Rodney Hood is playing very well as well. But in the long run, in playoff time, do you think it's a benefit for the Cavs trading away the experience? Like you said, Isaiah Thomas wasn't 100%.
Right.
He was getting there. I mean, but when playoff time comes, these guys that never even been in the playoffs.
Right. So they're not proven.
Yes, they're not
Makes
proven.
sense.
So it's like,
I say for that, there's nothing you could. It's hard because you don't want to go into the playoffs with the older guys and no motivation, no spark. You know what I mean? The younger guys bring that spark, but I understand what you're saying because the older guys know how to get it done and win. So I don't. It's kind of a hard call. And then just with the owners not knowing, I mean, who knows what LeBron's going to do at the end of the year? You know what I mean? So you don't want to keep all these old people on your team at the same time, but they gave away a first round pick also, which I think is kind of crazy. But I feel like they brought the youth in to try to get something flowing. Now playoff time, what are they going to really do? They're not proven, so we don't know. And how far are they going to really be able to get with the young guys they got? Nobody really knows. At the end of the day, what it all leads up to is, did they trade and get better for the Warriors? And that's an easy no. The team before they had wasn't good enough. The team they have now is still not good enough. They didn't get anybody that's going to stop Durant, which was a big emphasis.
But they even traded Jay Crowder.
Yeah, they gave away Jay Crowder. Now they brought Jay Crowder on to be that a little shooter and defense. Now you gave him away, and you brought all these younger guys on. Rodney Hood, George Hill. None of them guys they're not going to be sticking Durant. So now you just put more pressure on LeBron to now play defense on Durant. On, my opinion, the best player in the world. He has to now play defense with the best player in the world. He has to also get assists, rebounds, score.
Right.
So now, how's that? I mean,
first of all, I don't even think it doesn't even matter about the whole Durant thing because they're not making it to the finals. I'll say it right now.
Cavs?
Yeah, they're not making the finals.
So who you got down? The Celtics still?
The Celtics or the Toronto.
Okay.
Or I can even see Philly. I don't know. I don't know. It's this magical year in Philadelphia that.
Yeah, you're right.
If you look at it, because if I know they're young and all, but they have what it takes to beat the Cavs. They have a big man, a solid big man.
Solid big man.
They have Ben Simmons, who basically baby LeBron for real.
Solid too. Solid.
They have JJ Redick, the SmackDown shooter. They have a solid team.
They do.
I just mean this got put together at the right time.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, Hey, the
Eagles won the
Super Bowl.
I'm not saying anything.
So anything can happen. Anything can happen. You're right. I mean, because I never in 1,000 years would ever put Tom Brady losing to the Eagles and Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. But it did happen, and I mean, it is kind of, and the Sixers are kind of moving off that mojo. I mean, you go to the parade and see all the craziness that's going on. Like the Sixers are like, we want this for us too. You know what I mean? Like keep it in the city. So they do got motivation, yes.
It's actually funny because if you look at it, like Philly, NFL draft was here. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. Now, can the Sixers? That'd be a crazy year.
I'm not gonna say they will make the finals. I'm not gonna say it. It won't come out my mouth.
And you know what happened when all this happened? Meek Mill went to jail.
So was it? You saying it's better that he's
maybe?
Good things happen in Philly.
I'm just saying when Meek Mill went to jail, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So.
Oh man.
I don't know. Man.
I would never say I got the Sixers down making it to the finals, but they have been having a promising year. And they definitely have a lot to look forward to. Toronto, they have a different team now. So I do like the team that they share the ball more and it's not so much solo dolo play. Yes, but I still need to see them perform in the playoffs to trust them because every playoff they flop. So they had the team. They always had the team. It's just they haven't performed in the playoffs. So let's see what they do in the playoffs. The Celtics, I like the Celtics. I feel like the Cavs just had what everybody's calling it the honeymoon phase, and they beat up on the Celtics, and the Celtics just weren't really able to respond. So I still like the Celtics as a favorite in the East. I still got them as my favorite in the East for sure.
We'll see. Let's move into the next topic. We heard like LeVar Ball talk about the Lakers. He's saying, look, he will trade. He wants Lonzo Ball traded to whatever team that picks up the D'Angelo and LaMelo. So what are your thoughts on that? Saying I don't know. The LeVar Ball, he needs to shut the hell up. I don't know what he's talking about.
LeVar Ball needs to shut the hell up. I agree.
I mean, but you think like he's kind of ruined his career now? Because if you look at it, he took LaMelo out of high school, and I can't even say the word Luffy, whatever, like wherever that he's at. D'Angelo kind of ruined his own career. But now you're saying Lonzo, he'll take Lonzo and move him to whatever team will pick up all three of them. So you think he's ruined their careers, or like?
It's hard to say honestly, because ruin it. I don't know if he ruined it. Is he making it harder? But maybe he's making it better at the same time. Like
how's making it better?
I mean, he's. First of all, he's branded himself, and like LeVar Ball has everybody looking at him. It's not necessarily in the best light.
Okay,
but it's bringing a lot of attention to the family.
Yeah, but it's bringing it to him. But is it really helping?
Yeah. So is it helping his boys?
If I'm an owner, right, and you see he's doing all this, calling out the head coach and all these distractions, would you pick up the other two sons? Like
me personally, no. But you can't say people don't go out on limbs and take risks with the Terrell Owens and you know what I mean. Like,
but that's the thing about T.O. T.O. was a baller. Like
he was. I mean, Lonzo's still young. I mean, they're young and promising players. Now to pick up all three sounds ridiculous. Like LeVar, come on. Work with us a little bit. Like you want all three to be on one team. And then he's gonna be mad. Oh, we'll play them all together. You know what I mean? And we'll do that. Like you're not a coach. You know what I mean? So I can see where you're talking about issues coming up arising from that. But I mean, honestly, you know what? It's stupid. The whole idea is stupid. Yo, there's no way a team is gonna pick all three of them up and deal with Big Mouth in the background. It's just gonna be way too much.
So it's like I don't even think the other two making an NBA.
Right, and that was the other question too. Are they even good enough to be on a team, let alone all together? You know what I mean? Like Lonzo's still proving himself. He can play. We all see he can play, but he's not. You know what I mean? He's not he's still young. He's still young. He has time to improve. Look,
his shot a little broke.
It is, but come on, how many people start off in the pros and they disappear? Well, what happened to John Wall? Everybody was doing a John Wall. My man disappeared when he came in the league. Look at him now. He's right back at the top in the point guard discussion. You know what I mean? So he's young, so don't kill him now. You know
I'm not killing him. I'm just saying.
He's struggling as a young. I mean, he's still getting used to everything. Professionally wise, so
that's the thing I don't understand about. Like, I understand, all right, going from football, going from college to pros, because the speed of the game is faster and everything is just faster. But basketball is just basketball. Like,
yeah, but you don't know how his
5-5.
You're right, but you don't know what his life is like behind the scenes. There's a lot more he has to do, team wise, non-team wise. Like you don't know. Like I said, he's young. I can see if this was a 6th year in the league. And, I mean, it's not producing. You know what I mean, so
okay, all right.
Let's not kill him yet.
Okay, I'm not killing him yet, but I'm just saying. For me personally, I think since we got Isaiah Thomas now, I think we start Isaiah Thomas and then come off the bench.
I like that too.
6-man role, whatever.
I like that too. Because then I feel like he could really start, especially now. Just him, he's still growing into himself. He can really produce playing more so. He was a starter. Playing against backups, you know what I mean? Second string people, you know what I mean? I think he really produced then. And then IT, let him do his thing, because once my man gets back in full form, come on, I mean, my man was in the discussions last year for MVP, like, so let's not shut him out. Let's not do that to him. Yeah, I mean, he came off his injury and he's not playing 100. I mean, it hasn't been on the court for a minute, so let's not shut him out. Like IT, especially for his size, like he's something special. So yeah, I would do that too. But yeah, LeVar Ball, sit down. I need you to sit down, bro.
I mean, I think he's ruined all. Actually, not all three. I think the middle one ruined his own damn career. Still in glasses, whatever. But I just think like he's ruined like all three of the Lonzo and LaMelo, like especially LaMelo because the kid was a junior. Right?
Yeah,
He didn't even like he didn't finish high school.
Yeah.
Let him finish high school and play a year in college, and then the pros. All right, but you pull him out of high school just to sell some sneakers, bro. Like relax, like.
And now you gotta look at it like in the background of it, like what is this mom just going along with everything? Like, you know what I mean?
But his mom had like a stroke or something like that, and it's like she just learning how to walk back.
So she got her own issues.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I don't know. This is
I feel like he's doing too much. I mean, now just starting off when he first came into the talks and everything, he was doing too much. Like, and he's just that type of person. He's over the top guy. I mean, how much is he selling shoes for? Like
so.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's an over the top type of person. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a Gucci price.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. Who are you? You're. But you
Triple
know,
B's, man.
Triple B's. Let's talk a little bit more about the West, though. You know, Houston as of right now is the top team in the West.
It's top.
We're tied for the top, but you know, with the Warriors losing last night to Portland, which was a great game. I was hoping to win the overtime. My man Durant had 50 points, but it didn't get it done. Damian Lillard had like
40.
40?
Yeah, 40.
So, what do you like and what don't you like about the West right now?
Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter. Golden State is just too good. Houston, I get okay. They're hot right now, whatever, blah blah blah. But when playoff time comes, James Harden will disappear as always.
So all right. If he doesn't disappear,
I still think the Warriors.
Because I mean, I'm not saying the Warriors aren't. Yes, boom at the top. I mean, almost automatic, but they can score like the Warriors can score. You know what I mean?
But no, they can't score like the Warriors can score. That's not to say that. I'm telling you, look, the Warriors. You have to beat them in 4 games in a row, or four games, right? For the Warriors, their shooters. If they just get on, you're not going to win that game. You have to hope they're off or they're injured or whatever.
Right.
They can, for a shooter, there's nothing you can do. You could, and his girl is Mitt Romney, like whatever. Like, so it's like, no, I don't see a team beating this team 4 games. Like the Cavs did it, and it was just magical. They blew a 3-1 lead, blah blah blah. But,
which is still unbelievable to me.
Yeah, exactly. Then you traded Harrison Barnes. We got rid of Harrison Barnes and got Ed Durant, the best scorer in NBA. So I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't think Chris Paul could check Steph Curry.
Yeah, and then that comes down to that. Like, so who does he check? He can't. He has to stick Steph because he's the smallest person he can guard, and he can't. He's not going to be able to stop him.
Yeah,
they have nobody to stop Durant at the end of the day.
I think if you look at the Rockets, their roster is okay. It's James Harden and Chris Paul. Who else is besides? They have Capello. All he does is catch lobs. I mean, who else? Trevor Ariza, like.
But the one good thing is everybody on their team, literally everyone on the team can shoot threes. Like everybody.
But so is the Warriors.
But you're right.
The whole starting 5 can shoot threes.
Right. So, well, let's not say they starting 5 because technically, doesn't Zaza start?
I mean, I'm talking about if you put, all right.
Yeah, we know
Steph, Clay.
I know what you're saying.
They could put a 5 out there.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
But I don't think the word Capella can't shoot for nothing. So, I don't know. You're gonna hope for shooting 3-point shooting. Who you gonna take? Rockets or Golden State?
I'm gonna take the Warriors.
I mean, so I just don't see it, man. I see the Warriors going back to the chip. They're gonna win another chip. They're gonna make that for the next 5 years.
You think it'll be Warriors and the Celtics?
I see Warriors, Celtics, or Warriors.
Don't say it.
Raptors or Warriors.
I just can't say Sixers. Like I said though, I was saying for the longest. Once the Eagles beat the Falcons, I was like, anything could happen with this team. anything because they weren't supposed to beat the Falcons, and they destroyed Minnesota. And then I was telling people, I'm like, anything can happen, and they beat the Patriots. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it blank for that. Come on, the Sixers.
I can see it, bro. I'm saying because they have a big man.
All right, so if they go to the finals, you think that's just gonna be domination?
Whoever goes against the Warriors is domination, bro. Like honestly, like
drop a nuke on it, call it a day.
Basically, like it's like, come on, bro. It's like Warriors is like.
Okay, so who from the East do you see giving them the best challenge? Just slow and who has the best chance of making a miracle happen and beating them?
The Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah,
nobody. Nobody, bro. I'm saying it's like, okay, I don't see who's in the East. I gotta look and see who's in the East. Give me a hold on. Who's in the playoffs in the East?
Right.
Milwaukee in the East. Yeah,
the Bucks.
I mean the Bucks, the Greek Freak,
Freak.
He's a problem. Jump over Pete like a 6'6" guard. Like, all right, but that man really jumped over a 6'6" guard and dunked the ball.
Like, he's a problem. He's
a problem, but
he still has a couple years.
It's exactly, and the thing is, just him. Like,
literally just him.
So like, I don't know who.
You got the Timberwolves, aren't they in it?
They're a couple years away.
Which is sad to me because it's like they got the pieces.
Yeah, they do have the pieces, but
Wiggins, Butler, Anthony Towns, like, and then don't they even have which is injured or who he's he's on the Bucks. Jabari is on the Bucks, ain't he?
Jabari Parker.
Yeah,
he's on the Bucks.
Yeah, but he's still injured.
Yeah.
So he would be crucial to the Bucks if he can come back. But
okay, let's see. The number one seed in the East is Toronto.
Right.
I think Golden State will destroy them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then it's Boston. Okay, this only really scores Kyrie. I see
without Howard.
Yeah, I see Golden State winning that 4-1. Cleveland, I think Cleveland will get destroyed by 4-0.
I think they were 4. They were supposed to 4-0 them last year.
Yeah,
Cleveland
like
pulled out something out there.
Like JR was on that Henny, he was just smacking the thing. Like, Washington, I see 4-1. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Indiana, that's a sweep.
Yeah, that's a sweep.
Philly, that's a 4-1 maybe. In Miami, that's 4-0.
Yeah, that's 4-0.
Is that like who else?
Yeah.
Nobody, bro. Like.
Yeah. Now you said 5 years. I heard you say 5 years.
It's 5 years, bro.
They're not gonna stay together for 5 years.
5 years, bro. I'm telling you.
They're not gonna stay
It
together.
don't even matter. If Clay if not Clay, Steph and Durant stay together, it's 5 years. There's no way. I mean, you go in the West.
Yeah.
The only team I see giving problems.
In the West?
In the West, maybe OKC because freaking Westbrook got a vendetta for Durant.
Yeah. He sees blood when he plays.
When
he plays the Warriors and he sees Durant, he sees red blood. That's all he sees. I mean, and having Melo and Paul George with Paul George can get his buckets and play some defense.
Yeah, man.
So I like the Thunder, but it's just the Thunder they're so up and down. They're really so up and down. Like for what pieces they have, they're just up and down. Like so. But all right. So the Western Conference Finals. Who would you like to see?
Who I like to see?
I think if the Thunder made it to that, I think that would be crazy.
Let me see.
I mean now.
What's there's the 5th seed. So the playoffs started today. They will play the 4th seed in Minnesota, right?
Yeah. I think it was going to be Houston to end up playing, for the Western Conference Final. But Westbrook and Durant got to go at each other.
That'd be good TV, but
yeah, that'd be great TV.
But
they'll be one of the teams to work them up and tire them down for the finals, going into the finals.
Yeah,
which would give anybody on the East some breath of hope.
I mean, but the thing is, they're gonna have to play. They play the Timberwolves. I think they're gonna beat the Timberwolves. That's start today, and then they'll play the Spurs, and I think the Spurs will beat OKC. Kawhi come back, and then
if Kawhi comes back, anything is possible. I mean, they scared the Warriors last year with that one game.
wow. They would,
For that little bit of
bro,
time.
they would have won one game, bro. Like,
Huh?
They would have won that one game and that's it.
I'm just saying, Kawhi is a special player.
Yeah, you know, he's Kawhi's a beast.
So-
he's a beast, but
I would just like to see
At the
what
most-
would have happened.
at the most, they'd have won 2 games. That's it.
I mean, that's something against the Warriors, though. That's something.
They don't won 2 games, bro. They swept every team. They lost 1 game last year. In
And
the
they
playoffs,
shouldn't have.
bro.
And they
Like,
shouldn't have. And they shouldn't have. They
So-
should have swept. They should have swept the Cavs in them. So
I mean, so I don't know, but I mean, well, time will see. Time will tell. I said.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's
I don't give them 5 years though. I'll probably give them. They got 1 together. I see them winning 1 this year. That's 2. I see 2 more years.
5 years.
I see 2 more years.
5 years.
And after that, somebody else is gonna take over the throne.
Okay.
Maybe
5
maybe
years.
the Phillies would be up. I mean, the Sixers would be up in that discussion.
Who knows, man? Honestly, man,
Anything possible in Philly.
anything is possible. You know what I mean? Like, all right, anything is really possible. The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl.
Congratulations. I said I was gonna hit the wall, and y'all.
Let me
y'all
personally
proved me wrong.
let me personally congratulate all you Eagles fans. I know I got some Eagles viewers that keep talking to me, ask me like, yo, you gonna give us our props or what? Like you gonna let me give you the props that y'all deserve. Y'all are Super Bowl champions. Congratulations. Y'all did it. Y'all beat the Patriots. Congratulations. I have nothing else to say. Y'all did y'all thing. Nick Foles, MVP. Congrats.
And I say my congrats. Psych. You mean NFL's rigged, bro. So it's nah. I mean, anyways, Chargers next year, so we'll be back.
It will be in the Super Bowl will be hosted in Atlanta in the Georgia Dome, Mercedes-Benz, the Dome,
So what?
the Dome.
Yeah, Chargers will win.
And you know who's gonna be there? The Atlanta Falcons is gonna be there. It's our year to not only win the Super Bowl, to be the first team in NFL history to play home and win the Super Bowl. We're gonna make it happen. We about to make history, baby. Oh yeah, in the Dome.
You really believe that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like I said,
Listen, the year before we messed up, we should have won. We was there. This year, up and down. I mean, now this is when it happens. This is what, especially if we playing at home. If we make it to the Super Bowl, we winning that joint.
If you look, y'all got poop here, like every year, but y'all wasn't in the Super Bowl, okay? Y'all
He
blew
said we
it.
got poop here. And see, my man, we might have to cut the show. We might
I'm saying
have
no. If you look, y'all
See these hands real quick.
No, we're right. Look, y'all was in the Super Bowl. Y'all got worse. Y'all was up and down. Then y'all got played the Eagles. Y'all lost. So next year I feel you're not even making the playoffs.
to.
So I'm saying y'all not
Yo.
making the playoffs. I'm saying, but if you
You
look,
got to see his hands, bro.
if you look, the Chargers.
Let's go outside. You got to see his hands.
If you look, the Chargers.
I'm not saying that. Yo, see me outside, bro.
It was a bad
He said-
team. Then we got better. Then next
He's
year,
talking about the Chargers.
next year we're gonna be in the Super Bowl and we're gonna win the Super Bowl. And I said, bro, Eagles win the Super Bowl, bro. Anything can happen, bro. I'm about to go there and dunk. I can probably dunk right now, like you know what I mean. So like,
Yo.
we're at, bro.
Yo, all right.
Anything's possible, bro. We're at,
Yo,
bro.
first of all, we didn't get poop here, bro. Let's
Y'all got
correct
poop
that.
here, bro. What you mean?
We lost the Eagles because of our offense that's been inconsistent. Our defense has been getting better each year, and from the craziness from our offense, that was the only problem. So how did we didn't get poop? Yeah, we're not listening.
Whatever, man.
He's talking about dunking. Come on,
Anything's possible, bro.
it's time to end the show. He's
Anything's
talking about dunking. If you gonna talk about dunking,
Jordan's on the feet. I mean, hey.
Jordans don't give you magic. They just look good. That's all.
No, I mean,
They just look good, baby.
You see Space Jams, like, at that special stuff. You know what I mean? It's like,
Where's that?
It's in the car, bro. I mean, all right, let's end this show. I mean,
Alright.
go ahead.
Tyler Gallishaw.
I'm Mufasa, and
Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Like I said, the producer got the set right today. And next time, hopefully, we get the lights and we keep rolling. I mean, next show be even better than this one. See you guys next time.
You did.